Salutations one and all, and to one and all salutations. My name is Speedy of Terror Productions. Welcome to what is the long-awaited third, and for the moment, final episode of Speedy's Got Some Nerf. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Lewis, it's been ages since episode 2 of Speedy's Got Some Nerf. Why was episode 3 delayed? Please do allow me to elaborate. I honestly have no excuse whatsoever for it. I really don't. I completely and utterly forgot about it. There, I've said it. I forgot all about it. It was something that slipped my mind. I apologise. For those of you who have been following the series, I apologise for the delay for Speedy's Got Some Nerf episode 3. But nonetheless. So, in episode 1, we had a look at the Jolt. In episode 2, we had a look at the Fire Strike. And now, for the final chapter, for now at least, episode 3, where we have a look at the Nerf N-Strike Elite Strongarm. Now, unfortunately, I have already opened the box. Allow me to explain why. When I first recorded the review of the Strongarm, naturally I opened the box as part of the video, which has been a recurring theme for the first 2 episodes. Unfortunately, upon reviewing that recorded video, I wasn't too happy with it, which of course left me with a box in the state that it's already in, the state of which I am about to reveal. Ta-da! Yep, the box really was that much of a pain in the arse for me to open. But nonetheless, here is what the box kinda sorta looks like, unbattered. Obviously, of course, this big void here is where the gun would be. There's a small see-through panel here, where the 6 pellets are stored. And of course, on the opposite side, you've got the product shot, and the claim that the pellets can be launched up to 20 meters. On the back, it's much the same. You've got the product shot, you've got a little bit of detailing. Once again, the box advertising that the pellets can be fired up to 20 meters, and so on and so forth. We saw this with the box for the Fire Strike. But nonetheless, here is the Strongarm, and this thing is a beast. Seriously, this is one hell of a seriously impressive gun. Just for a quick size comparison, here is the Strongarm, and here it is with its predecessor, the Fire Strike. As you can see, it's a pretty big improvement over what was already a pretty impressive gun. So, can the Strongarm stack up to it? Well, from where I'm sitting, the answer is yes. As you can see, upon pressing this orange button here on the side of the gun, the barrel is released, where you can see, much like with any standard revolver, it only contains 6 shots. Of course, it locks into place very nicely as well. And, of course, as you can see, it is the standard livery of the Nerf N-Strike Elite firearms. And it is a very nice gun. It's got good weight to it for such, well, I suppose, when compared to some other Nerf guns, for such a small gun, it does actually hold its weight very well. The plastic in itself, it doesn't feel cheap, it doesn't feel tatty, it doesn't feel like it's going to break any soon, which is a good thing. Yeah. Now, to prime the gun, it's fairly simple. You just take this locking mechanism here, slide it all the way back until it clicks, as so, and release it. This is on a spring, by the way, so it'll just shoot back. And you just point and aim, really. As so. And in fact, one nice little gimmick of this barrel, I don't know if the camera picked it up, so I'm going to show it to you again using the empty chamber. The revolver actually revolves, hence its name, to the next shot, as it does on a conventional 6-barrel revolver, as I shall now demonstrate. And I think that's pretty cool. That's a nice little bit of detailing in regards to how the gun works that Hasbro didn't need to add, but they did it anyway, and I'm actually pretty pleased that they did. Now, for me, or at least as of recent, this gun's party piece is the rapid fire. Okay? Oh shit. But yeah, you see what I mean. It is a pretty goddamn impressive gun. And of course, it is one of those guns where if you hold it like that, or hold it in a kill shot, then it still makes you feel like a badass, even for a toy firearm. And on top of that, you know, you could dual wield it if you wanted to or something. That's the beauty of Nerf guns. You can do literally everything and anything that a regular gun can do. It's, you know. But yes. All told, the Strongarm from the Nerf N-Strike Elite line, courtesy of Hasbro, gets a 9.5 out of 10 from me. Realistically, my only flaw with it would be the lack of storage space for any of the pellets. Now with the Firestrike, as we can see, it does kind of sort of follow the trait, given the fact that it does have two wide storage bay for 2 pellets, and then the barrel as the storage bay for the 3rd pellet. With the Strongarm, however, it's just the revolver chamber. Excuse me. But, I mean, you know, if you put that aside, and remember to not lock the gun before you put it down, then it's pretty goddamn cool. So until the next episode of Speedy's Got Some Nerf, where I will be looking at the Nerf N-Strike Magnus, this has been Speedy of Terror Productions saying thank you all for watching. I'm going to go retrieve those pellets.